collect beautiful language when they are reading a book that they love. To create a 2-page spread in their writer's notebooks. I did one for I'll Give You the Sun this summer when I was reading with my summer book club foundation. I saw a bag over there somewhere. Somebody got their bag.
Mine's at home.
Joyce's bag, but anyway,
We were
I was kind of excited.
for it.
We had 1,200 teachers in the summer book club this year, and I started this. Somebody recommended it to me. This is the story of a girl whose mother has killed herself, and she sees a red bird. And so as I'm preparing for this ghosts course, this is going to be an interesting book to present to them. But she's haunted by, of course, the loss, but also by this bird. Is this her mother visiting her? So as I was reading, I kept coming upon these phrases that I thought were amazing. My anger hisses and sputters like a lit match hitting water. So many times I thought, oh, I just love the way she said that. And what I teach my students to recognize is that if you see something beautiful and you write it, that language begins to come inside of you. It's the actual physical act of writing. And so I pass out index cards and then I say, today your exit ticket is something beautiful from the book that you're currently reading. Some language that you think is interesting. One of my kids handed me her card. She's like, this one, Miss Kittle. And it said, he was after my heart with a razor. Oh, just perfect, yeah.
Have you ever done found poems with that?
Oh, absolutely.
Love
So, yeah, absolutely. So, the idea of getting kids to use their independent reading throughout your study, like bring that into a classroom in all kinds of ways. My kids recommend books to each other. They write on the inside cover of their books. The recommended shelf is the one that most often has the most books absent from it. When I was at Nancy Atwell School, it was true there as well. Recommended by other kids. They're adolescents. What we say is less important. So, they put notes to readers inside the covers of books that they love, and they're photographed. That's their last thing they do in my class before they leave that year. And I loved it when Gabe opened one. He pulled it off the shelf this year, and he went, oh, it's Paris, his older brother, who'd been in my room 3 years before. You better believe he read that book, because it was Paris' favorite book when he was with me. So all of this choice and book talks and thinking is a little bit about this question. You know, Tedro Nogueira, who I think is amazing, UCLA professor, said, we are asking the wrong question. This is a question we keep asking, and it's a wrong question. He says the right question is, what do we do to challenge, stimulate, and engage our